Hello everyone, you welcome to my Java course for beginners to experts. In previous video lecture, we have learned relational operators in Java. In today's video, we are going to learn equality operator. Equality operator. In Java, there are two types of equality operator, equal and not equal. There are few points regarding to equality operator. Number one, we can apply equality operator for every primitive data type, including Boolean data type. Here are some example like 10 equal to 10.0. It will be true. A equal to 97, true, because the ASCII value of A is 97. So A will replace with 97. 97 equal to 97. So the result of this expression will be true. True equal to false. False. 10.5 equal to 12.3, which is also false. Let's I show you on Eclipse IDE. So just go to Eclipse IDE. Here we define some. Okay, there is no need to define any variable. We can directly check. So 10 equal to 20. Okay, so 10 not equal to 10, one expression. Okay, so true equal to true. Okay, so true equal to false, and so I character A equal to 97. Okay, then control S and run this program. So the result is, let's see the result of first equation. 10 equal to 20. No, so the result will be false. False. Second equation, 10 not equal to 10. False. Why? Because 10 equal to 10, but we are applying not equal to operator, that's why it is give the result false. True equal to true. True. True equal to false. False. A equal to 97. True. Why true? Because the ASCII value of A is 97. So it will compare 97 to 97. So the result will be true. Okay. Now again go to the sheet. Number 2 point is we can apply equal to operator for object reference also. For two object reference R1 and R2, R1 equal to R2 returns true if R1 and R2 is pointing to the same object. Okay, if R1 and R2 is pointing to the same object, then R1 equal to operator will return true. That is, equality operator always compare reference or address of object. Let's see an example. Here what we are doing, we are creating a two object. First one is string s1 equal to new string Syam, string s2 equal to new string Pawan. So string s1 and string s2, these are two objects we create by using the new operator. The third object, what we are doing, we are not creating the third object s3. What we are doing, we are assigning the value of s2 to the s3. So s object s3, this is s3, and suppose this is a object and s2 and s3 is the reference variable. So s2 and s3 both are pointing to the same object, so if you apply s2 equal to s3 of, so what the result? The result will be true. So now there are some expression. S1 equal to s2. So s1 is a pointing, okay, suppose okay, so here let's see one object, and this is the s1 reference variable. Okay, the value of s1 is Syam. So this object holding the value Syam, and this object holding the value Pawan. Okay, so now let's see, s1 equal to s2, false, because the s1 object is different, s2 object is different. S1 equal to s3, false, because s1 is different object, s1 is pointing to different object, and s3 is pointing to different object. But s2 equal to s3 is true. Why? Because s2 and s3 is pointing to the same object. Okay, let's I show you on Eclipse IDE. So first what we are doing, this is our, okay, delete it. We have already created a test class. So here we are creating two objects. String s1 equal to new string, new string with the content Syam. Next one is string s2 equal to new with the content Pawan. Okay, and third reference s3 equal to s2. So s1 equal to s2, copy this one, copy and copy. s2 equal to s3 and s1 equal to s3. Okay, now let's run the program. Sorry, equal to operator, equal to operator. Okay, control S, then run. Now you can see s1 equal to s2 false, s1 equal to s3 false, and s2 equal to s3 is true. I hope you understand the equality operator now. So it is all about the equality operator. Thank you for watching this video lecture, and watch my next video lecture on learning new operator in Java. Thank you.